Titleist Vokey spin milled wedge. Looks like it's been left outside for a couple of years, but it's actually a raw finish. We can do a lot with this one. The cleanup starts with the old vinegar and baking soda mixture. First start with the vinegar, then the baking soda, then a scrub, and this is what we're left with. Now let's get rid of that old paint. Underneath all that rust was actually a near perfect wedge. I'm going to ignore the 9p hardness wheel this time and just run the 5p. That should do the trick. Since we have a raw finish Vokey here, I don't need to strip any nickel or chrome, just degrease and then get it ready for an oil quench. Heating the wedge and then oil quenching it actually gives it a protective finish, something it didn't have before when it was just in its raw form. I know it doesn't look too pretty right now, covered in oil, but I really like that deep blue finish. Using light, long brush strokes and fading the sort of lighter area of the wedge into the darker one. That's the goal here. Fade from one colour to another. I think white paint will complement the blue finish. You can let me know if I'm wrong at the end. A nice new grip to go with the new finish too. Black and green multi-compound. Hard to beat. Quick tip for when we're gripping at home. Cover the hole at the end of the grip with a bit of tape. It makes the job a lot easier, especially when the weather is cold and rubber can be a bit firmer and harder to get on. The tape makes the air compress inside the grip and expand a little bit further. I think that's the science behind it anyway. Here we have the final product, a fully restored tailor-made Rossa Mola 8 in a smoky grey brown finish. Let me know what you think in the comments.